Now, Kurran.
Yes.
You want to be the first person of Indian origin to win an Oscar for a Best Male Performance, is that right?
I enjoy acting. It's a release of mine, a passion of mine. Today, I think the task is won or lost on sales of this. And I think if I'm not in a pitch, that could be detrimental.
You will be in a pitch. We're all going to be
If I'm not leading a pitch, then there's a chance that we won't walk out of there with all...
I mean, Kurran, you are clearly such a wonderful character for us all to watch. Probably the most extraordinary person I've ever seen.
Frank, you brought me in here because of the AR. I was there to deliver the AR. It was your job to know what you wanted Benji to say. You hadn't a clue. You just let me go up there and start speaking.
You said earlier in that day,
that's
I've got an
reminiscent.
idea for the
I think
AR.
it's reminiscent
I'd like to do it.
of your
I'm
lack
an
of
actor.
leadership
I've
throughout.
got-
You failed to inject any creativity into this comic.
Come
You
on.
made the catastrophic decision to half our market by applying only to boys.
Please don't...
Fantastic to watch, and I've just enjoyed because you have this sort of royal air about you.
I fractured a bone in my arm last night at the house, unfortunately.
How'd you do that then?
We were having a sort of arm wrestling
Oh, arm wrestling.
competition. Yeah.
I thought actors are supposed to break a leg.
Yeah, not in my case.
Well, you finally got into a cast anyway. Got your big break. And from what I heard, you've appeared in Casualty also. Right.
So
That's quite innovative, really.
yeah, I was obviously limited to...
You didn't fancy challenge anyone to an arm wrestle up there, then?
No, I stayed clear of any of that.
Right.
Not those, no.
I'm just trying to, find out what you did, really, because even with this task, you could have still done quite a lot in driving people in to your stand. No?
Yeah, and I'd certainly tried my absolute best.
Yeah. OK.
Man, I feel like I dodged a bullet. I can't wait for the next task. Gonna PM it, gonna win it, and then I'm gonna make Lord Sugar eat those words. It's a confused idea. I think the concept is flawed. I wouldn't have gone for this.
Okay.
That is all. The big problem is that this heel wasn't one for, the mass retail market. Jackie's the one that created the shoe. And if we lose this task, then it's her fault. No, Lord Sugar, I was so up for it. The morning you told us we were meeting at the Adelphi Theatre, I thought, this is me, this is my moment to prove it. And then you told us it was on women's shoes.
What you're saying?
I know something about shoes, but honestly, I'd never bought a pair of women's shoes before in my life, not even
But
for
look, the point
anyone.
is...
I think I'm quite creative, so making a poster is something I can do well.
So who was this new heel on the block? Whose was that?
Well, that was an idea I was just brainstorming, I came up with. Yeah. The shoe was not good enough. We made the shoe Jackie. If she had created a shoe that everyone understood and everyone could roll with, then yeah, maybe we all would have sold something. We had a room full of retailers willing to buy a high heel. What they saw was that. And no matter what we said to them, that's what they see. And if they don't like the shoe, they're not going to buy it. She can make you spend money you don't even have. But her creative flair is not as good as she thought, and that's been demonstrated through the shoe.
Listen, I didn't pull the wool over these people's eyes.
Not
I
at
did
all,
that
Jack.
deal in 5 minutes.
I know.
I didn't
was
convince.
there. Lord Sugar, I can see things that the other candidates can't, like knowing whether they're onto a winner or a loser. In this case, it was a loser, and I made that clear very early on. They chose not to listen to me.
Is it
Clutching at straws.
No, from leaving the briefing when we were going with it. I want to know how you came back.
I alerted Lord Sugar to the fact that Rick's done less than I feel like everything I've done in my life has led to this moment.
Captain Kurran.
I'm just happy that we're all here together to experience it. Stop.
See what I hate Gaunt is left.
Daniel. If I could tell him when to stop, that would make me
Go ahead.
feel better.
I wanted the name Pangea.
Fly Pangea, yes.
Where's this word Pangea come from?
Well, the origin of the word is, I believe, before the continents were split via the tectonic plates into different parts of the world, there were just two parts of Earth, and one of them was called Pangea. So I expressed that's what I wanted to name to be.
To the advert, then, shall we?
Camilla, I'm sorry, but you ain't good enough. You're giving us the big branding spiel. You come back with that crap. With respect to faith in you, Camilla, I put so much faith in you, being someone who's so focused on branding. You turn around the poster, and that's what I see. And when I saw that, I knew we'd lost
You
this
did not
task.
do that. We took a decision.
I did do
upon
that.
ourselves.
That's what
No,
we're
you
discussing.
Did not, or else we would have just went
Are
with
you
it.
actually crazy right now?
Do you actually
We
think I
wouldn't
just
have completely
On the phone
defined-
said,
Are you-
fly Pangea,
You said
please
put it
put it at
forward.
the top of the list. Use it.
No, you
No,
didn't.
You
no,
chose
no,
something
no.
else. I wants to know why no one wants to listen to me. So why don't you tell him why he didn't
We
listen?
then cut short and didn't use anyway, so it's ridiculous. The difference between me and
Okay.
you to actually
So
women...
this
point
is
the finger
outrageous.
so quickly, Kurran.
This is actually
And the thing is,
crazy.
as a project
Wow.
manager,
Can
As soon as I
first deal-
showed enthusiasm, he slammed me
Can I
right down.
first deal with Khadija, then I'll deal with you?
No, deal.
Look, he's a confident chap. He should carry on and be determined in his ultimate dream and goal.
I had a plan, but I can't say it had anything to do with business. I can't sit here and say that it's classy. I can't do that because I don't think it is. It's tacky. Is Sean going to be happy? Probably not. And if she's not, then she's going to have to speak to Jasmine because this is her rodeo.
Okay, so I think...
Yesterday I was, playing supervisor, but today I'm the captain of that yacht and I'm steering us onto a winner. While we were shooting today on the yacht, Jasmine and Sabrina, they were saying, no, come here, do this, we haven't got time, we've only got this long, da-da-da-da-da. They can't see what I can see. I think it's a banging advert, what can I say? It works. Point proven, I think.
Thank you so much.
If you go and ask any of the great directors, Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese, they'll tell you, forget what everybody says, if you've got a vision, go and implement it, and that's what I did. If I didn't stick to my guns on a lot of what we did in that advert, Sean wouldn't have been as happy as she was today. And that's the truth.
You got back from Hollywood okay then?
Yeah, just about.
Good.
I'm back in full shape.
I'd like to come to your premiere.
Absolutely.
When it comes in Leicester Square.
Looking forward to it.
Battle through the crowds and get there. Could I have a front row seat? Yeah,
For sure.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kurran Pooni.